This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so let's get back into we're going to have a lot of new news on this one. Is the end of the day or early morning, whenever you're catching this. So when this off, Max B had a great welcome home. Okay, now why do I have Jim Jones on the screen? Well, Maino has a podcast with Jim Jones now, and he made a promise to Jim Jones that he won't mess with Max B, won't go to the welcome home concert, nothing. Well, guess Max B, quickest turnaround ever, came out of jail. 3 hours later, he's dressed in Louis Vuitton, head to toe, at a Jets game on the grass. Guess who else is there on the grass? Because Maino has, connections through iHeartRadio now because he's Angela Yee's assistant. Stuff like that, right? So he's there. Maino's not a huge rapper, okay? So don't give me, Maino's a huge rapper. No, he's not. Okay, he had one hit. I like Maino, don't get me wrong. Well, do I like Maino? Maino's okay. Okay, I don't like the whole thing with Troy Ave. That was really soft, bro. Maino has, on a good day, a couple 100,000 monthly listeners. The biggest song, he still that T-Pain song got him a lot of hits, and it was not good. It was not good, bro. I don't even see High Hater on the top of his list. But anyways, he had that one song, all right? Maino's put work in, though, so I respect that. Anyways, he was at the Jets game avoiding Max B like it was the plague, man. He was like, please. He was on the grass, too, taking pictures with football players. Max B was holding Jets helmets. He was with French everywhere on the field, doing everything. And then Max B went right to studio, got to work. Him and French are about to drop another tape for the streets. That'll probably be ready within a week, I'll be honest with you. Because he's trying to promote this while he's doing all these club dates. And he's at a club tonight. He's got a club appearance, and he's got a couple bookings, all right? But they're playing some good beats. Then he's got this hotel room all set up. You've seen him in the streets of New York. He already has a piece of jewelry being made. They already rendered the piece. His chain's got a chain. French Montana laced him with a bunch of jewelry. Woo Kid tapped in. Good first day. Already taking photo shoots. And I think French got him a new watch and a couple chains. I like that. French Montana owes a lot of his career to Max B. Took it to another level. I don't care what you say. I was there. I saw it. French actually, I was like, this could go either way when French started messing with Max B. It could either be really good or really bad because Max B had a lot of problems around that time. I still mess with Max B because I'm just a cameraman, but he's a rapper. He has to do songs with these people. Me, I'm a camera guy. Listen, I mess with Max B over Jim Jones and all those people, but I still did content with Jim Jones. I still did content with Joel Santana because you know what? That's your guys' problem. It's not mine, okay? And I always took that stance. You guys got beef. I don't have to take a side. I do videos, bro. All right. Summer Walker pulled up to Moore. This is the most toxic girl, bro. Put up to Morehouse in a dump truck for students to throw their excess stuff away. Yo, bro, she's so anti-love. Get over it. You picked the wrong dudes. You have 3 baby daddies. And you know what? You can still find love because you're Summer Walker. Get over it. Because you're really going to wake up one day and wish you didn't go this route. There's a lot of single women in their 40s and 50s that wish they played it a little differently, right? Summer Walker age 29. Come on. You can go find somebody still, You can go find somebody. You ain't too far gone yet, Key Glock, brand new Maybach. That looks crazy. He's killing it with this. You see, this is way better than a Bentley or a Rolls Royce to me. Let's see, new Maybach. So, was this 2026? Which one is this, bro? Is it a two-door? Two-door Maybach. Oh, yeah. 200,000. 200,000, bro. It's that Lucci one. Lucci had one like this. Still does, but I'm just saying. Lucci was the first one with this Maybach, I gotta say, years ago. Like 5 years ago. But it's a nice ride, bro. All right, then we got, you can get one for 116,000? Oh, no, that's just the SL. I was like, what? That doesn't even make sense. So if you get the Maybach version, you can get a Maybach SL two-door. Maybach two-door coupe. 192. Does it say Maybach? How does this say Maybach? I don't know. Who cares, right? There's an AMG. I've never seen the Maybach. Anyways, Takashi says there is no demons in Toronto. They're only demons to other Toronto people. Nah, there's really people in Toronto that get busy, but it was funny that he's saying this because of Top 5. Little Uzi Vert's ex-assistant quietly dropped her case against Rock Nation and Little Uzi Vert. She filed one against unwanted advances, making her work without pay, and also accused Rock Nation of disregarding her claims. Why would she answer to them? But she quietly dropped it. Wonder why. Boosie says his life was in danger after a Hoover Crip. He got his money taken by Boosie's brother for a show or something. Then Boosie got rid of his brother for stealing. I still don't think that's true. I think that Boosie probably took the money and didn't show up to the show. But hey, Boosie vowed to make it right. But guess what? He ain't gonna make it right. He's going to jail. Now this Hoover Crip wants get back. All right. So see what happens. Hazel E. Baby. She says she's Blueface's golden retriever now. He said, my golden retriever. And Blueface dropped a song that was horrible, bro. Stanky juice. Trash. 50 Cent says the airport's messed up. Get around traveling unless you're not getting around unless you got a private jet or you're driving. All roads lead to Shreveport. And then he also had the chance to sign Chris Brown. I never knew that. But they passed because he didn't know how to market a kid. It was really a Chris Brown's group. So Jaden Alexis says Chrisean Rock was begging for $1,000. And then Chrisean Rock says, Jaden, I don't know what's up with you, but watch your mouth. I don't want to see you in harm's way because of your bitter, sour heart. Carla said not even showing the message between her and Blue. Like how you took his kids from him just to ask for $1,000 through her. He just got out. He don't got to give you nothing. How about you take a man's kids, then turn around and ask him for money? He took his out last night. Y'all know he's never really on his last, but that's not the point. Yo, Chrisean Rock was breaking down an airport and they had to like pray over her. It was just like, you guys don't even know who you're praying for here. This girl's a demon. Then Jaden says, this is dumb. Said, I'm asking for money when she's the one who told us they had to pawn his stuff. They did. Remember she took stuff from the house and pawned it? Jaden Alexis responds to Chrisean Rock, thanks for putting a threat in writing. All right. Then we got... 50 Cent says, new CB back then. I just know how to market kids. I went to award shows to see him get busy, and now he's the best we got. Like it or not, it's true. Well, Westside Gunn was kicked out of WWE, and he loves the WWE, bro. He pays tons of money to go and support it, and he basically called them out here. And hopefully they make it right, because, you know, it's kind of heartbreaking that he put all this money into WWE, and they just kicked him out. But what did they kick him out for? Anyways, I'm not gonna read all that. I'm sorry. Then Tyrese tries to call out Kevin McCall in person. He took him aside and says, "We have to set some things straight. You abandoned me during difficult times. I never abandoned you during difficult times. My baby mama stuff trumps yours 5,000 times." Because, you know, Kevin McCall, this whole complaint that Tyrese left him. They're both from Watts, I guess. I didn't know that Kevin McCall was from Watts. I know, Tyrese doesn't let you not know he's from Watts, okay? Like he's some gangster in Watts. You were from Watts. You had it hard. But, like, he's acting like, yo. Then he was like, yo, what up, cuz? I was like, listen to a little bit of this. It's nasty work, bro. And then he was like, yo, you cloud chasing, you trying to go viral. Like, Tyrese, that's all you do. Calling out The Rock and all the... people forget the dumb stuff they did.
I just want you to tell people the real story. Because if we was just trying to go viral over the story, then just tell niggas you want to go viral. But if you ain't gonna tell niggas the real story, then we out here playing a game. And we real watch niggas, but we don't do the viral shit. Now you and me both know. Okay? I don't know how much you wanna decide to remember, but that was cool. All that viral shit, imitating my boy, telling niggas that I left you to the streets when you was homeless and fucked up, called me and asked me to look out. Man, I got mansions, multiple mansions, I heard the whole thing. I ain't say nothing, I ain't go at you, I ain't respond. That's not the true story though. Me to try and get somebody to move you in. The truth is, I knew that everything about your stuff was playing out for the world to see, but I was in the middle of my own shit. My baby mama shit, nigga, trumps yours 5,000 times. And way more bread at stake. And every fucking movie and franchise imaginable if I don't clean my shit up. So you think I'm about to move a nigga in with his own baby, accused of domestic violence, fighting for his own daughter, going through all the shit you going through publicly? I'm about to move a nigga like you into my shit and fuck my shit up?
That's true. That's true. Tyrese is like, yo, you're gonna my stuff was already bad. I had to clean up for the studios, and now I gotta move you in. What he could have done is just helped him out, got him in an apartment or something. I don't know. But who cares? Really? These guys are crying about nothing. Kevin McCall, man, kind of did a lot of this stuff to himself. But it is what it is. Because he's talented. Anyways. Appreciate you all. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys in the next one. And I think that's it, man. I think that's it, man. Let me see. I'm just trying to see if I missed anything. And we're gonna see if Boosie gets any big time. He gets 9 days or something, sentence, something like that. We'll see. Anyways, if you want to run ads on the channel, jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Slashing prices, man. You got to take advantage of that. Peace.